Hey Glamazons, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I actually had no intentions to take that break. I I've had a lot going on in my life recently. To begin with, what first started my break was my dog. He actually passed, and that was very hard for me because I've had him since I was a little girl. And then after that, I mean, it took a little bit of time that I needed just to like emotionally process that and whatever. But then just life started hitting me. My nephew was born, my best friend's son. Just been hanging out and like going and living life and just enjoying it and just really getting back to me. Finally getting to go and just like do my nails and like be girly and just all that jazz. But the whole time I missed all of y'all so much. Like, it was really hard not to film because I finally feel reconnected with makeup. I feel rejuvenated, and I feel like I can produce content for y'all again. Content for y'all again that I think y'all would enjoy and that I will enjoy making because I missed y'all so much. Yeah, I'm going to be looking kind of towards here a lot because I actually have my mirror here, but I will be looking back at y'all too. But I just felt like my last video, which was that Taylor Swift tutorial, I did not do my best for y'all. And I didn't. I'll admit it. I don't think that was my best work. So I probably will redo that tutorial within the future. But I feel just very inspired right now just because summer is here, and for some reason this year I am living for summer. Like, I am so excited. Like, I can't even begin to tell y'all how excited I am. But I've been doing shopping and stuff like that, so I got some new stuff to play with and new stuff to talk about with y'all. So I think that break, that little 2-month period, which I am so sorry I was so gone. I'm so sorry I was gone for so long, y'all. But I am back and I feel very positive that y'all will definitely love this new branch of content I'm going to do. But sorry about the long intro. I'm just going to go ahead and start getting into this now. Today's tutorial is going to be just a fun, kind of like colorful look. I have been very into color lately. Like, I don't know what it is, but I guess it's just maybe because the summer coming around, but I have been living for color. And then hold on. I recently got this new eyeshadow palette from Purr. It was in my one of my thingies I do subscription wise or whatever, and that's the Purr Festival palette, and it came out around the time Coachella came out, so not too long ago. And I have been in love with this palette. It's just so pretty. Like, I cannot wait for y'all to see it. And the cool thing about this palette is it actually has 2 shades that are glitter. Like, it literally looks like they just took the glitter, they pressed it into the pan, and you have to treat it like a glitter in a way to get it to work. But I love it, and I cannot wait to get to play with that one for y'all. But I'm just going to do like a full face because I hadn't done that in a while. So I'm going to just go ahead and get started and jump into it and just do the damn thing. Alright, so to start out with, I'm going to be using the No Pore Plum Primer by Touch and Soul. And this right now, oh my gosh, I love this primer. It is so amazing. It's, girl, it is life. This primer gives me life. And it smells super good. And I finally found a moisturizer too that doesn't break me out. It's from IT Cosmetics. It's called Confidence in a Cream. Alright, just get that nice and blended in. Alright. Sorry I'm a little bit of a mess, but let's face it, would it really be my channel if I was organized? Alright, so next up I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. In case you're curious, I'm using it in the shade Shell Beige, which is 102. I like this foundation. I heard it was a very good dupe for the Morphe one, actually. I don't know yet because, you know, believe it or not, I actually haven't tried the Morphe one yet because I've heard such like mixed reviews. Like, I know one of the girls I know, she told me that she did not like it, and whenever I saw her in it, it looked like a cakey mess. Like, I don't know if maybe she just didn't apply it right, or maybe it could have been the humidity, because this is Texas and we do get very bad weather out here sometimes, and sometimes, unfortunately, due to that, foundation doesn't get to have the best long life. Like, I don't know. And it could have also been that she wasn't wearing primer, but I don't know. I haven't gotten to try it yet, but I heard this is an excellent dupe for a little bit less. I mean, not like the Morphe one is exactly expensive, but yeah. I'm just gonna blend it out, and this is basically the Morphe, the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab, the JH03, which alright. So next I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Master Concealed Camouflaging Concealer. I'm using the shade Fair. I love this concealer, y'all. Like, it's a drugstore one, but it's pretty dang full coverage, and like a little bit goes so long. Like, y'all are fixing to see how I use it, because like some days I'll use it like a primer for my eyeshadow too, and some days I won't. It just really depends. But today, just for sanctity of time, I'm going to do what I normally like to do, which is use it as the eye primer. But I'll go in and dot, and dot. Just kind of make your face look like you got some connect the dot action going. I love this concealer though. It's so bomb, and it's fairly inexpensive. I think this one's like $7, $5-7 range, either which way. And I'm going to be using my Morphe Beauty Sponge to blend this in. Sorry I'm hiccuping, like I just had a cup of tea. I sipped the tea, y'all. No, I'm kidding. I just had some tea, and I guess it's just not agreeing with me right now. But it's okay, because I'm Southern. We do not give up our sweet tea. No, ma'am. Honey. Oh my gosh, speaking of drinks, I finally tried the new Pinkity Drinkity, the Pinkity Drinkity at Starbucks the other day, because like, I know Sister James, if y'all aren't a fan of him, y'all should go check him out. James Charles is amazing. He loved that drink. That's his drink. He made it a thing, and they made it an item at Starbucks. And girl, it is so good, y'all. Like, oh, I didn't think it was gonna be as good as what it was hyped up, but honey, she's good. She's my new favorite drink. One of my favorite drinks at Starbucks. Alright, so I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm gonna be using, y'all are gonna laugh at my palette. Look how busted and crusted she is. I'm gonna be using the banana powder in it, Lyric, to set my concealer real quick. And I'm gonna be using the JH07 to do this. But that is one of my current favorite Starbucks drinks right now. But actually today, I believe, Starbucks did finally come back with the s'mores frappe. At least that's what I got, I saw on one of my little social media sites. And that makes my heart so happy. That is, without a doubt, my all-time favorite summer frappe that they have. So just that drink. Just because, like, to me, it's s'mores. It's like summer in a cup, you know? Like, it is some stuff. Like, and I don't know what it is this year either, by the way, y'all. Like, why I am living for summer. But this year, I'm, like, excited. I just want to go and do stuff and, like, travel and just live and obviously produce content for y'all, too. I'm back for a hot minute, I'm pleased to tell y'all. So next up, I'm going to finish setting my face just to make sure I don't get any creases or anything. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, warm, because I do have warm undertones, and this is going to be nude beige. And I'm going to be grabbing my big old JH01 to set my face. I love this powder brush. I think it is perfect just to go through really quickly and just set your face. because it gets a lot of product and it covers a lot of area all at once. So it's a win-win. Win-win, sweetheart. Alright. Okay. And then next up, I'm going to be doing my brows. Sorry if I just... And I will be doing this part on camera, but I'm not going to talk for a second because I'm going to speed through real quick. But to let y'all know what products I'm fixing to use, I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Chocolate to do my brows. And then I am going to lock those bad boys in place using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set Volumizing Brow Mascara. Festival eyeshadow palette, and y'all are fixing to gag when you see this palette, y'all. Okay, it's so effing pretty. And I'll make sure to find this palette and link it down below for y'all. But girl, hold on, isn't that just beautiful? Like, doesn't that make y'all feel some type of way? And see those two shades right there, these two right here, they're the glitter shades I was telling y'all about. But anyway, so to start out with, just to get a color laid down, I'm going to be using a big fluffy blending brush, which I am going to be using the JH30, which you can use any brush you want to use, but see, I like to get this big fat one down just so that way I can have something quick and easy to lay down that first base color. I'm going to tap off that axis. I'm just going to go in real quick and just blend this all over. Just to kind of get that color set. And I'm going to do the same thing on this eye real quick. I know a lot of people on YouTube like to just do one eye and then come back and do that, but I can't do that, y'all. Like, I have to do both at once. I don't know if that's really weird or what, but not me, not my journey, but mad respect to all y'all out there who can do that. I can't. Alright, so next up, I'm going to be using the JH32, and I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, and I'm going to go into my crease. Which I think earlier I showed y'all what color I first laid down for my base. Hold on. I'll do that in just a second. So I like to go back and forth, just doing windshield wiper motions, and then I'll go in and do small circular motions. Because, like, I feel like those are the best motions just to get the best result with your eyeshadow. Which earlier I used this shade to go all over my lid. Anyways, again, going back in with that shade that I just put in my crease, which is called Hidden Desert, and I'm just gonna start out going back and forth, windshield wiper motions, and then I'm gonna go in for circular motions for a real one. Alright, once you feel like that is blended out enough, and I'm gonna clean off this brush real quick using my dry makeup brush cleaner. I love this thing. If you don't have like a crap ton of brushes or whatever, or if you're only using certain brushes, that thing is a lifesaver because you can just go in and clean off brushes so quickly. Alright, so now I'm going to use the JH31, and I'm going to pick up this beautiful, 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 beautiful pink shade called Wild Child, and I'm going to go into my crease again with it. I'm just going to tap off some of that excess. And because it's so pigmented, I'm going to go a little bit at a time. I'm not going to start out super duper pink. I'm going to go windshield wiper motion. And I'm going to circular motion it out. I'm just going to build it up. And then I'm going to do it again. Windshield wiper motions only. And then circular motions. And see, it just gets it. I feel like when you do this, like when you build it up, you just add a little bit more by a little bit more. It makes the blending look so much better. Yeah, see, and then the pigmentation. Ah, I live for this. Alright, now I'm just going to do the same process on this eye again. Again, little bit by little bit. Windshield wiper motions. And then you can circular it out. Tapping off the axis, I feel like it just helps with it without fallout and stuff. Just because sometimes things are so pigmented, you're just gonna have a lot of kickback and stuff, which that's okay. Because I mean, it's inevitable in this business. Like, it's very hard to get some things pigmented without having that fallout and stuff. So if you get a lot of kickback and fallout whenever you're doing this, that's okay. Because what we're fixing to do next, after I get this shade laid down, it's gonna get rid of any fallout you may or may not have. And even if not, it kind of helps just keeping it look blended. Alright. So the brush we used earlier to like set our under eye and stuff, I'm just gonna take it real quick and sweep away any excess. Okay. Which I hardly ever have that struggle, but I know some people do. Alright, so next up I'm going to use a JH34, and I'm going to go in with this shade All Night, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Tap off the excess I have. And what I like to do when I'm doing this is I'll kind of tap a little bit, and then I'll blend it into the crease. Sorry, I'm just gonna get in your way so y'all can't see. Tap in the outer corner, and then kind of circular motion blend, and then just windshield wiper motion blending. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so next I am going to go in with the shade, you know, I'm really feeling, oh yeah, we're going to go in with the shade Gypsy on the lid. And I'm going to take my JH41 and I'm going to tap some of that on there real quick. And then I'm going to grab some MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to give it a quick spritz-a-roozy. And then I'm going to tap that onto my lid. Oh, there we go. Alright, tapping it on my lid. Such a pretty shade. I love this purple. And purples can be very hard, as I'm sure a lot of y'all are used to hearing by now, but purples can be a very hard shade to do. But I feel like they did it justice. Like, they did such a good job. I live for it. I really, really do. And I'm going to hit it with another spritz of MAC Fix Plus, which I'm using the coconut one, by the way. Because for some reason, lately, I have just been feeling coconut vibes. Oh. Alright. I'm just going to kind of go back in real quick on this eye and just tap up. I feel like this eye needs a little bit of a touch-up. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then very quickly off camera, I'm going to add some liner and some mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that I got lashes and mascara on and eyeliner, look, this eye portion of this tutorial is almost complete. Only got a couple more steps to do with y'all on this, which really is only one step because, well, really, okay, like a few steps, okay. I'm not even lying. Alright, so I'm going to grab that pink shade again, Wild Child, and I'm going to grab my JH37. I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. Grab my eyeliner. This is something I've been loving lately to do, which is, if I can grab the right shade ever. Here we go. I'm going to be using my eyeliner from Bodyography, I think that's the right way. And it's the Bali Bronze Eye Pencil, and I'm just going to apply this to my lower lash, like the tear line, just because, like, I've been feeling like lately this is so fun to do in the summer, and it gives it like such a little fun tropical punch to it. Like, I don't know, it's just perfect for this time of the year. Metallic gold. I've been living, and I've been getting so many compliments when I do this. Like, a lot of people have noticed a change in my eye makeup game, and I feel like that's probably a big part of it, is I've been living for adding color to the bottom lash line. So, alright, and then I'm going to be grabbing some mascara. I'm going to be using my tried and true, something I've been loving for a hot minute now that y'all are used to me using, my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, which I only like to use this for my lower lash line just because I feel like it does such a good job. I'm just going to coat my lower lashes real quick. Alright. And then once you're satisfied with that, which I love doing that to my lashes. I don't think it looks, if I can get through this tutorial without one miss, that'd be great. My JH39, and I'm going to be grabbing my MAC eyeshadow in the shade Shroom, which I live for this eyeshadow as a highlight, both on my eyes and like natural highlight. Like, sometimes I feel like this thing is so pretty. I'm going to pop this in my inner corner real quick. I'm living for that highlight. See how pretty it is? Like, I don't know if you'll could or couldn't. Hold on. But, see, boom. So pretty. Alright, and then I'm going to be grabbing my JH42. I'm going to pop that on my brow highlight. Right underneath that corner, or that arch, excuse me, not that corner. There. And then just because it's like getting to that time of the year where I don't really want to contour so much, I am going to be grabbing my Pretty Vulgar bronzer, and this is the shade Bronze Mannequin 1113. I love it. This bronzer is so pretty. And then I'm going to be grabbing my JH02, and I'm just going to dip this in real quick. And just an FYI, just to let y'all know, I don't know if y'all just saw that kickback or not, but this bronzer is super duper pigmented. blush palette, Cool Pro, and I am going to be using the shade Hot today. I'm feeling this pink. I'm just feeling very pinky vibes today. No shade of my game. And then I can find my blush. Aha! Found her. My JH04, my favorite blush brush, which is just a basic angled brush, but that is perfect for applying your blush. Saying brush and blush a lot in the same sentence is very hard. Like, say it 10 times fast, y'all. I bet you can't do it. Brush, blah, 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 blah. Yep, I can't even do it. Okay. So, yeah. Alright. Yes, I'm living. I know some people don't care about blush, but I live for blush. I feel like looks aren't complete without blush and highlight. Which, speaking of highlight, I'm so excited to do this highlight for the first time on camera. Light. Oh, and this is in the shade Purple Dream. Y'all are gonna, okay. See, look. Alright, I know it don't look purple right now, but girl. Hold on to your wigs, ladies, because it's fixing to be snatched. Be very careful when you're using this stuff, because it can tend to just get all over the place. Alright, and I'm just gonna, see what I mean? Blinding, honey. Alright. And just like when it comes to loose highlight, a little bit goes a very long way. Like, I didn't know that. Like, I knew it, I'd heard it for years, but like, I didn't really believe it until I started working with it. And then once I did, I realized, like, when I was just using that, I was using what little bit of powder was on the lid, because that's just how pigmented she is. She's a pigmented sister. I love this stuff though. It's so pretty. And it's so perfect for this time of the year. Just like a little fun pop of color. Alright. And then last two steps. I'm going to be doing my lips in the Velvet Matte Victoria's Secret lip stain. It's a creme or a cream lip stain, and it's in the shade Fantasy. Oh, I love this color. Alright, and then I'm just going to set my face real quick using the MAC Fix Plus spray yet again. Alright. That is it for this look, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope y'all find it very beneficial, and I hope to see some of y'all recreate this look soon. And if you do, just feel free to tag me in it. I will, as always, link all my social media sites down below. I can't wait to start doing all this again with y'all soon, and I will hopefully get to see y'all again in next week's video. If you liked this video today, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. You feel like I kind of did Barbie inspo makeup, or maybe the perfect summer pink vibe, I don't know, mood, Coachella type of makeup. Give this video a thumbs up if you missed me, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. What is up? I am the Queen Hannah, aka just Hannah Springfield, and that is it. Much love. I hope y'all are doing A1 sauce, and I will see y'all in next week's video. Bye, Glamazons.